Despite our advancements in technology, billions of people around the world still live without basic human necessities: water, power, healthcare, even food. But what if the solutions to these problems were simple? Use no fossil fuels, require no electric grid, and could be made anywhere with local resources. From a machine that makes shoes out of discarded plastics, a solar-powered refrigerator to keep vaccines stable, to an affordable step-climbing wheelchair. Replan it with Jock Brandis. Sharing knowledge and empowering people with simple, sustainable solutions.
A houseplant in your kitchen could charge your cell phone for 8 years. So tell your houseplants that their slacking days are over.
Meet Jock Brandis, an unusual inventor and pioneer in the strange new discipline of appropriate technology. He and his team of off-the-grid engineers are combing the planet. Their objective? To design and prototype tools that improve the quality of lives for people in impoverished communities.
We're trying to get away from anything that's high-tech. We're using local materials and local skills to create solutions for people who really need them.
There are 1 billion people on this planet. No one bothers designing for them because they don't have any money to make it worth their while. So that's the group of people I work for. I design for the bottom 1 billion because no one else is bothered.
What if you could make a water pump to irrigate people's fields? You can make it on the spot with local materials, and there was so little energy input that kids playing could do all the work to move the water.
Watering the desert is serious business, but we've turned it into child's play.
This is a oil barrel cut in half, $2, $3 bicycle bearings you can buy anywhere in the world. Hook this onto an alternator from an old car, and you can be lighting a house, you can be lighting a school.
There might be some place on this planet where there's no rusty old oil drums and there's no wind, but I haven't found it yet.
And the innovation doesn't stop there. Jock and his team of mavericks will inspire by developing simple projects that can be emulated and applied by anyone in their own backyard.
2 feet down in the earth, there's no oxygen. If we bury this piece of metal down there and we put another piece of metal near the surface, we're going to discover there's an electric current running between the two. Suppose we take this principle, put it in a box, and turn it into a mini garden inside our own kitchen. The houseplant in your kitchen could charge your cell phone for 8 years.
And we'll take you inside MIT's D-Lab, where the next generation of scientists and engineers are developing projects of their own to help improve the lives of people around the world.
Every year in developing countries, tens of thousands of school kids die from diseases they contract because there's no place for them to wash their hands. What if you could make a simple hand washing station made from materials that normally get thrown away, some 2-liter soft drink bottles, an oil drum, half a truck tire, some cement, and some local genius.
And from this same garage came the idea of building a simple machine that can de-shell nuts 50 times faster than when done by hand. From just concrete and a few spare parts, villages across the world can now produce enough food to be self-sufficient. And the design is so simple, anyone can build it.
So I literally come out with some instructions and some pictures, which is my factory for making this machine. And I watch them do it.
Thank you.
Reuse, rethink, reinvent, replan it with Jock Brandis.